Hello everyone, and today we're going to be talking about Dr. Berg's The Knowledge Doc, his supplement review for magnesium glycinate, highly absorbable magnesium with added B6 and vitamin D3. Let's look at the ingredients here. We got vegetable capsules, whatever that is, magnesium stearate, vegetable source. We have in here magnesium glycinate, 400 milligrams. It's 5 capsules, so that means one capsule is about what, 80? Did I do that right? Hold on. Let me see what the calculation is. So 400 divided into 5. Yep, 80 milligrams per capsule. So that's 80 milligrams per capsule of magnesium glycinate. The capsules are pretty big. They're like that. I'm gonna do like hand precise. So let's just see. So I'm gonna tell you guys my experience with taking the supplement, how to take it, when to take it, how good it is, how effective it is. B6, it has 30 milligrams, and vitamin B3, it has 1000 IUs. So that's 5 capsules. That's about 200 IUs per capsule. Okay. So my experience with this, I don't recommend taking all 5 capsules at once. Okay, that's just not good for you. It is a lot of magnesium. And what I have to say about this supplement is I would take 1 or 2 capsules before bed, not more than that. I would not take this in the beginning of the day when you wake up, because it will make you very tired. So you do not want to do that. As far as how effective it is it good for sleeping? Maybe a little bit, but it's a good source of magnesium in my opinion. I'll tell you guys a little story, and I'll talk about this in another video. I had something called hypercalcemia, where my calcium got too high and out of control, and I was excessively thirsty. But by taking some of these, that thirst went away. Like, it would keep the thirst under control, and this actually really helped me get out of hypercalcemia, and my calcium levels were normal. And I kept taking this, and my calcium levels actually started to get low. So then I stopped taking this. So low calcium is not a bad thing, but it's not a good thing either. But for me, it was a good thing because I had too much. So then I healed from that thanks to this supplement, along with taking some potassium that also Dr. Berg has, which I'll make another video about that as well. I've been a huge fan of Dr. Berg for a long time. I always watched his videos, I always study, I look at it, and I'm gonna do a lot of reviews on him, his opinions, what I think about his opinions, do I agree with him. And now everybody, and here's the thing, I'm not no doctor, but I'll tell you, like, okay, some of his advice is not so great, you know, and some of them are like, they're not applicable to everybody. And like for me, like taking high doses of vitamin D was not a good idea, you know, and he might recommend taking this in a certain way. I would always start any and all supplements with a low dose, never high, you know. You may have side effects. Of course, Dr. Berg, he is a very knowledgeable doctor, but remember, everybody's body is a little different. So that doesn't mean that he's wrong. It's just that sometimes things are different in your body because your genetics and the type of diet that you eat, what type of place you live in, how you grew up, all those things. There's so many factors that we know of and that we don't know of. So overall, this supplement, how I took it was I took 3 was the max I ever took right before bed at night. When I took 5, oh my god, I felt very strange, you know. Felt like my soul could have came out of my mouth or something. But then I bumped it. I did 4 for a little while. Then I was like, 4 feels too much as well. 3 was a good sweet spot for a high dose. So if you want to do, if you have hypercalcemia, you may want to take a little more, maybe like 4. Full 5 is maybe too much. I do remember doing 4 for a little while. And then I was doing 3. Then when I was doing urine tests when I had hypercalcemia. So and my hypercalcemia was caused by vitamin D intake, too much vitamin D. It wasn't his vitamin D. His vitamin D has caused it, but then I stopped right away. There's another vitamin D I took that was, I won't say the source is bad, it's just, and I was taking it with K2, but the thing is that I don't know, maybe magnesium was not enough. Dr. Berg does mention that If you are intaking vitamin D, it does deplete your magnesium. So magnesium does balance out calcium. It throws out all the extra calcium out of your body. So I was peeing out calcium. I was testing my urine and finding calcium in the strips. Now it's negative. It's been negative for a long time, but this was a good supplement. I did not finish it because I'm not a big believer in supplements. It will expire pretty soon, but the thing is, I only want to take a supplement if it's necessary, and that's the same advice I would give to you guys, is that you want to take a supplement only if it's really necessary. So for me, taking magnesium was necessary. I took other brands of magnesium and compare it to this one. This one actually reduced my thirst. The other magnesium I took from another brand, it was magnesium 308 or something like that. Dr.bergs doesn't have that kind, but it was from a different brand, and that brand made my thirst even worse. Like, it was really bad. I do believe B6 is needed for magnesium absorption, so that's why that's in here, and that's why I felt so good when I took this. Like, I would have excessive thirst, like it was bad, and this would really calm it down, keep it under control. I got a really good break from all that excessive thirst from this, and then eventually this really helped me all the way through and pulled me out. I was taking 4, then 3 was probably the longest I took, when my hypercalcemia thing seemed like it was about to be negative on my urine test, and I bumped it down to 2. Then for a while I kept it at just 1 pill, some days 2, some days 1, mostly 1, and then after that I just stopped taking it. Supplements, that's the thing with me. I don't like to take it all the way through. I just like to take it for as long as sorry, I'm twisting my words. I only take it for as long as needed. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's any comments, concern, like and subscribe, and I will post more stuff related to Dr.bergs. I'm gonna do a lot of health reviews because I was born with something called nephrotic syndrome, and for me to be very careful of my diet, health, and everything, it's been a long journey. I've learned a lot, so I want to share as much as I possibly can with you guys about these supplements and certain health lifestyles and so on. So thanks for watching, and like and subscribe.